Welcome back to another episode of Seriously Podcast. I'm Brittany.
And I'm Mary.
And if you don't know who we are, first of all, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. So glad you can make it.
Thanks so much for listening.
Yes, thank you. We are the top podcast talking about the hottest digital series of today. Having really fun.
Please stop making me laugh.
Having really fun. Having so much fun talking about series, recapping them, sharing our questions, comments, and concerns.
Yes, and currently we are doing Bigger, which is on the BET Plus streaming platform.
Yes, this show is really cool, really fun. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
It follows Layne, who is recently engaged, fiancé.
Recently fiancé. She is fiancé. She's off the market.
However, she's not because she has a side dude.
Already. She met him at a party and she's in too deep.
She thought she could just have a one night stand, but
it don't work like that.
She got him on the line. Mm-hmm. He's on the line.
Because he has given her everything that her fiancé does not, specifically in the bedroom.
Yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So we're going to see how she handles this, and if she does, is she gonna juggle it? Is she gonna let one go? What's going on?
Yeah.
So let's get into episode 2 of Bigger right now.
So episode starts off with Layne and Greg. They are ring shopping. So this whole time he had proposed to her with no ring.
No ring.
He was not prepared.
You better, if you gonna propose to me, be prepared.
And she said yes, like the idiot that she is.
It took her a minute. It took her a week or so, but she said yes.
Mm-hmm. So they're ring shopping, and at the same time, her side dude, Reggie, is sending dick pics.
Oh my gosh. Blowing up her phone.
Yeah, even got the sales associate gagging.
He was impressed. He said,
He said, wow, you are a busy woman.
I see. Because he's like, it's not adding up. You over here ring shopping with him.
But I see this on your phone.
Going on. Okay, sis, live your life.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay. She hurries out of there. First of all, she still had the ring on.
Yeah,
that she was trying on.
But she gave it away. Did she? Yeah, she gave it back to the sales associate.
I didn't see that. She stole it, y'all.
No,
she
girl. Security was not going to let that go down. No, ma'am.
Well, so she hurries out because she has to handle these interviews at her job because, she just revamped the whole place, so she needs some people to help run it.
Mm-hmm.
And the interviews are bad.
Oh, my God.
Horrible candidates.
I could not deal with these candidates. And why do you think you can work in my store?
Horrible. Why do you want to work here of all places?
Yeah. One even had a cat talking about we're a package deal.
Yes.
No.
I don't even want you. You think I want your hairless cat?
No, thank you. I'm not paying you. What?
Sir, please leave.
Mm-mm.
So at the same time, Reggie's blowing up her phone.
Yes.
Just like, can you see me? Do you see me? Look at me. Sexy, sexy, sexy. And Greg is like, how's this? Diamond cut, princess cut. You want a pear shape? But she's stressed, but she's loving it.
She's loving it, but she's stressed at the same time because she's not used to this life.
She's not used to this life.
She's only used to one person.
Two different guys. 2 different energies blowing up her phone. And she cannot focus.
I am proud of her for not accidentally answering the wrong text.
Yes.
Because what if she would have done something like that?
Yes. Like, oh, I can't wait to get this tonight. And he's like, I just asked you if you want a pear-shaped diamond. What are you referring to? She's gonna get caught up. She really is gonna get caught up.
Okay, so meanwhile, Veronica, she just sold a house and she is feeling herself right now. She sold a house with some other guy and she ended up having sex with him because she was so excited. Then on her way home, she sees that her ex-assistant is out here selling buildings.
Used to bring her lunch.
Yeah.
Now she is paying for the lunch of
That's
all
her
these
main
places.
competition now.
Yes.
She's seeing her billboards outside everywhere.
Yeah, so she's jealous.
She is pissed.
She is pissed.
She is like, how did she get here already?
Right. How does that work? Sis, you had to climb the ladder. So she's like, oh, she probably having sex with people to get to the top. Girl, how about you just successful?
Right.
She's smart.
Because Layne was like, did you do that? Like, you got successful for sleeping with somebody? Like, why would you say that about another woman?
Like, right, come on. We got to lift each other up. Come on now.
But she ain't trying to hear none of that.
No. She just want to vent, and she's mad. She's jealous, and she admits it.
Mm-hmm.
So, they talked to Layne about her double dates or whatever, and they're surprised that she's still talking to Reggie. Like,
yeah.
what do you think? I already told you from jump. You're not
We've spoken about this.
We talked about this. You need to cut it out. And Veronica schools her real quick about like the rankings of guys that she has. Yeah. She's like, I have 3. Right. So you can't even
First of all, Vince
touch me.
is sitting next to her.
Vince is sitting right next to her. Like she does not even acknowledge his existence. He is right there. She's like, I juggle 3. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's hard out here, but I do it.
She said 1 like blows her back out.
Yeah. Hot sex.
And so
Vince is feeling himself.
He thought he was number 1 because he's like, he's smiling in the back behind her like, yeah,
that's me.
Yeah, that's me.
That. All right.
2 is someone that comes here and there,
wine
right?
and dines
her, and then 3 is just someone that she calls late at night whenever she needs, sex.
When 1 or 2 are busy. Mm-hmm. So he got him. He's thinking like, wait a minute, am I 3?
And he texts her like, hold up. First of all, you have 3 and I'm number 3?
I better be number 1.
Right.
And she's ignoring him. He's blowing her up. And
she's schooling them like, and when he hits you up, you let him stay right there.
Let him stay on red. Like, girl, I want to be Veronica when I grow up. Like,
she's my idol. She is schooling us.
That level of confidence and like she does not care
at all.
That's how you gotta be out here. That's how you gotta be. Come on now. So Dion, I don't know why he even came to the lunch. Like, I don't know why Dion came to the lunch. Like, he came, sat down, took a call, and that was the end of the lunch period for him. What was he there for?
No, but he did mention that his co-workers invited him to some trap karaoke. White co-workers invited him to some trap karaoke.
What do you mean? And then he agrees to go.
Yeah, and he's up for a promotion.
Yeah.
With these white co-workers that invited him to
a trap. For the people in the back.
For trap karaoke.
Trap karaoke.
Because they are experts in trap music.
Yeah. Because at work, he's kind of like that token black guy. Like, they come to, like, oh, what about this new Migos song? Like, they come to him. He's like, nah.
And they are really arguing with him. On who is better artist.
Right? Like, do you know who I am? Like, I think I know what I'm talking about. Okay. I think. So he agrees to go with them. Fine. And he kind of like, and it's so funny, but it was funny when he came to lunch and he was talking about he had to put that extra black back on. Right. He's like, what's they call it? Like culture switch?
Code switching, honey. Code switching. Culture switch.
Culture switch. He's been code switching all day.
So he had to, go back, take a breather.
Yes. That was comical.
Yes, I like that moment. Layne ends up meeting up with Reggie.
Not meeting up. He comes to her job. Like, sir, keep it in your pants.
He popped up at the job ready for a quickie.
On the sales floor.
Sales floor.
We got to do it in the back.
First of all, she said we have to do it in the back. And then she's like, wait, I need to talk to you about something. Mm-hmm. I am engaged. He's like, oh, okay.
Didn't care.
Did not care. Did you hear what I said? I'm engaged. I'm with someone else.
We're engaged to be married.
Oh, okay. So I'm just a side dude. Oh, okay. So can we just get back to what we're doing?
Why'd you stop? I don't understand. He does not care, girl.
He's not trying to be your man.
No. His feelings are not involved.
He's not like you. His feelings. He doesn't care.
He doesn't care. And she's kind of like, see, I tried to tell him, but he wasn't listening. But if you really cared, you would have said, no, I don't want to have sex with you. You want to have sex with him.
Right.
Like, cut it out.
Just do it.
Cut it out.
Do it.
So then a woman comes, which is her bodyguard at this point. Like, what was that?
I didn't know who she was.
Nobody knew who she was. Layne didn't even know who she was. She come in talking about, get your hands off of her before I slap you. And Reggie's kind of like, all right, this Kill Bill. And then automatically, Layne is like, you got the job. Where's the background check?
Turns out she was here for an interview.
And you talking about you got the job. I want to do a background check because who just comes in to random places and start trying to fight people?
Layne is a free spirit.
She is. Is that the word?
That's what it is.
That's the word.
What they, boho?
Boho?
Bohemian? She's a free spirit. Just be going with the flow.
Yes, very much so. So meanwhile, Veronica is still like trying to grasp this whole assistant being bigger and better than her, like, because Veronica got bus stops.
Yes.
The sister got billboards.
Yes.
So that is a lot. It's an ego.
Yeah, she don't understand.
Deflator? Ego deflator?
Today, you and words are just not a team.
Sometimes
you guys don't. This is you and words. Look.
We're missing the mark.
Just missing.
Words are not connecting with me today. Y'all. Bear with me, please.
It's okay. It's okay.
So she calls Vince, and you can see Vince is a good listener. He's someone that she can talk to about anything, and he's there for her.
He wants to be her man?
He definitely wants to be her man, but he also wants to be that, ooh, I think about you. Ooh, like that's, that sex god. Like that, he must be that number one. He's like, so stay in your lane.
Yes. Thank you so much for listening.
That's all I needed from you.
I will see you when I see you.
That's it.
But
that's it.
You were sweet for listening.
Thank you so much.
So sweet.
You're amazing.
Oh my God.
That's all I need from you today. So I don't know. I feel like I can definitely see Veronica falling.
Stop right there.
I'll save it for the question, comments, and concerns.
There.
I'll save it.
I know where your mind is going.
Go ahead.
I need you to just
we'll get there. Put a pin in that.
Throw it out there. Just throw it away. Don't bring it back up.
Move on.
Okay. Layne. So Layne has a store, right? Vintage store in a little. What is it? Little 5 Points. That's what this area is. Yeah. It's like up and coming millennial area now
in Atlanta.
Atlanta. Mm-hmm. And there's a homeless man that's nearby. Uses her bathroom constantly. She has created a bond with this man.
Yeah,
now.
A connection.
Mm-hmm. And her neighbor is a white woman who is a yoga instructor. And she's like, why are you entertaining this guy?
What are you doing?
You're
letting them too comfortable here.
Yeah, this is a community and we can't have that in the community.
You can't support this type of behavior.
In the community. Because we're a community. She kept saying that word, community.
Ma'am, if you don't go back to your namaste, get out of here.
Get out of my face.
Get out of here.
Get out of my face.
Dog. Get out of here.
And how are we a community when you're not even trying to help the homeless?
You're not even trying to help the community.
What community are you referring to?
I donate to shelters all the time and donate my time.
That's cute for you.
What is this man doing to you?
Nothing.
Because he's in my bathroom. He's not in your yoga studio.
He's not bothering you at all. Mm-mm.
She got some nerve. So then Kill Bill came and tried to scare her off.
She ended it. That's her bodyguard for real.
That's her bodyguard. I guess Layne needs that.
Layne need that.
Yeah. So the homeless man ends up coming into Lorraine. Who's Lorraine? Who's that?
Like you said, it's so confident.
It's
like she came into Lorraine. Who's Lorraine?
He came into Layne's shop to use the bathroom again, and they have this real heart-to-heart moment. She's like, "I would never push you out. Mm-hmm. You seem like a nice guy." He's like, they always try to come and try to take away from our community. Like it's not right. Gentrification. She's like, "Don't worry about that. You always got a home here." He's like, "Thank you." Actually,
I just took a dump on your sink. But you the real one. Thank you so much for those words.
When I tell you I fell out, like, sir.
I would have been pissed.
Sir, do not come back in here.
You took a dump in my sink?
In my sink? He said accidentally.
How?
Where's the accident?
How did you get your booty up there instead of down there where the toilet is?
I'm done with you, sir. I'm done with you.
Disappointment.
I'm disappointed. So Layne goes home. She and her bae have a real cute night in, but they're apart.
Right. But they're comfortable with each other.
And it was really cute. I really like how, they order for each other.
Yeah, they're friends.
That was cute.
They're friends. Oh my God, so cute. Oh my goodness.
And they're having a good night. And honestly, I'm just always looking for drama. I thought when he answered the door,
it was going to be another woman.
Yeah. Man, I'm just thinking drama.
You're out there.
I'm out there. I'm there. I'm like, I'm waiting for the pot to boil. Like I was waiting for it.
I thought when she answered the door, it was going to be Reggie.
I definitely thought
that too. And when he answered the door, it was going to be another woman. I was going to say, okay, Reggie, I see what's happening here.
Reggie's in too deep. He's in love with
what's his
Layne.
name?
I mean, Greg is in too deep. He's in love with Layne.
He has their life planned out.
Oh, he got the kids' names. He got the kids' schools. Like he's in. He's for sure in.
We gotta talk about Tracy real quick.
Okay, let me talk about Tracy. Okay, go ahead.
She is out here just trying to get the views.
Oh, Tracy.
She wants to be seen.
And wants to be heard.
Anybody that so listen? Badly.
Anybody's out there?
The trend now is ASMR videos.
Yeah, and seafood boil.
I don't know why though.
What they call it? Mukbangs.
What is that?
Mukbang?
Yeah.
It's like basically watching people eat and have a conversation about it.
I see that a lot on my feed, and I did not ask for it.
I don't want it. I don't want to see you.
I literally watched one, pickles. And now Instagram thinks I wants to see it every 5 videos. Like, what the hell? Only saw one.
I don't want to see you eat chicken bones.
I don't want to see you eat seafood that I can't have myself. Why the hell would I want to watch you eating it?
I don't understand the obsession with mukbangs. Like,
and
my sister and cousin was trying to make one.
Like,
and I'm like, why?
I don't want to see you cracking crab legs and I can't have one. The hell? No, thank you. I want some crab legs.
I'll just eat it myself. I don't need to watch you
eat. And then you be talking about your life. What are you talking about? And
Nothing.
Eating in my face.
Nothing.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
But the ASMR, that's very popular
That's popular too. It's supposed to be like some kind of mental health, the therapeutic thing.
Yeah, but it's also like a sexual arousal thing too that I read. So that's what y'all out here doing.
But whatever it is, Tracy wants part.
She knows the trends and she wants to be involved.
But to her knowledge, she's allergic to seafood. So
she didn't even know.
She didn't even know. And she is out here.
She had prepped and everything. She had the lemons, the limes, the shrimp, the mic.
Sis was prepared.
She was so prepared.
That. And she had a little following, some likes and stuff, and ended up and put her right in the hospital.
Yeah. She's been failing all week because she tried early in the episode and she was choking.
Burned her tongue off. Like, sis, maybe this is not the route that you want to do.
There's a lot of trends out here.
There's a lot of trends. She could do flat tummy tea. Yes. Like, that could be a trend. You can do...
It's just stuff out here that you can try.
She did the waist trainer thing.
She did that.
So she's definitely touching all the main points.
She's trying to see what works, what doesn't work. But what she knows for sure does not work is crab, the seafood boils.
But she didn't care because she was like, well, it got me 5,000 comments though.
Girl, this can't be
priorities.
Your life. This cannot be your life.
She's chasing the bag. She's chasing the bag. So we go to Dion.
Dion is at the trap karaoke with his white karaoke. Now I've been around you too long.
Don't blame.
I must go. So Dion is at trap karaoke with his white co-workers, and they having a good time. They get some drinks. First guy goes up. Nigga. Just
full blown. There was no other words.
And Dion is looking around like ain't nobody else hearing
this. Yes, because first of all, he come in there. He was with them. Talking about, IPAs, kumquat.
I got the first round. Like, he's down.
Then a black girl said, oh, this is your life? Let me get that Henny, that cognac real quick. Let me get that. Sir, cut it out. And it's like, she's looking at him like, this is your friends?
This is your people?
This is who you roll with?
Wow,
Dion. Yeah. So let's get into question, comments, concerns, because I'm just floored right now. Let's just start off with Dion.
How do you move on from this?
Where do you go from here? Do you address it?
Do you address it? Do you want to be that angry black man that brought it up? Because they can't argue. It's in the song. Yeah, we was just having a good time. Then you look like you are overreacting.
Exactly. And you see how they argue with him over a rap song. So a rap artist. So they would definitely go toe to toe with him about this.
Over the rap
it's in the lyrics, man. This is how it goes. No, this is not how it goes. I would definitely. I remember. Trigger. I went to a junior high school. Another trigger. I went to junior high school and it was 2% black people. That was the demographic. Of course. And I remember I used to come in there, only black girl in the class, and they would go off with the nigga word. Like, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, I used to give them the look like, And he'd be like, oh, sorry. We said it with an A, not an ER.
Oh, thank you for saying that.
Thank you so much. But don't say that around me. They're like, so every time they would say, they would look at me like, oh, snap. Yeah, no, you're not doing that.
Yeah.
You're not doing that.
Yeah.
I don't play that.
The crazy part is these white co-workers were so comfortable saying it. In this nightclub, I don't care if it's karaoke or not. Why are we even doing trap karaoke? Everything is a mumble. What are we saying, though?
What are we saying? What are we really saying with trap? But I feel like I'm surprised Dion was even surprised himself. Like, just them inviting you to trap karaoke. What else do you think? What kind of music you think they was going to play? It wasn't going to be no Usher, Beyonce,
like how he did not know this whole time they weren't saying the N-word.
He's being naive. He's being very naive.
But then again, he don't be with them like that, because in episode 1, when they were all at the water cooler, he was in the office, in his room.
True.
His office, just looking.
Yeah.
He's very almost antisocial. He touches in and out.
Yeah. In and out. I give him a little,
and then that's it.
And I'm out.
So he don't really know these people like that.
Mm-hmm. I'll answer a quick Kool-Aid question, then
that's it. I gotta go. Gotta clock out. Thank you so much.
So we'll see. I think he will address. I don't know. Because
he's up for promotion.
Yeah. And the way they might say something to the boss,
you just never know.
Yeah. So
can't mess with your money. So he has to kind of swallow that.
He might take the L.
He might have to swallow that one.
Yeah.
Would you?
I already told you my trigger. No, I don't play that.
But that's messing with the bag.
I think I would just go about it a certain way.
I would let them know I felt very uncomfortable. And the fact that I would have to keep explaining why I felt uncomfortable would probably piss me off.
Yeah, because they won't understand.
Yeah, they'll be like, but I don't understand why. It's in the song.
And slavery was so long ago. That's what they would say.
Yeah, they would say that. Damn.
No winning
at all. So let's go to Veronica. Sis, you need to let it go.
Oh, with the assistant.
Yeah.
It happened. It's unfortunate.
You got into a freaking car accident.
Yes, we didn't even talk about that. And I thought it was going to happen the first time she saw the billboard. Because sis was had her neck turned all the way around.
But she lucky nobody else was on the streets.
Mm-hmm. So she got into a whole car accident, ruined her car, looking at what the old girl is doing.
Looking at skyscrapers. Girl, what are you doing?
Sis, focus. You are doing your thing and she doing her thing.
The road is not in the sky.
And Veronica, your focus is retail. Really, no. Her focus is...
She does residential.
Residential. Another girl does corporate retail space. So it's two different industries. Yeah. So, and you're doing your thing in yours, she's doing in hers, and y'all both could be popping.
There's plenty of empty spaces out there where new developments are happening. Ooh. Honey, you can't get them all.
You can't get them all.
There's enough for a lot of people.
Exactly.
And why doesn't your assistant work for you anymore? That should be another question. Were you a good boss? Do you think that you were that great of a boss? Maybe this person quit because you weren't giving her opportunity, so she had to go get it herself.
Hello.
You have to look at yourself now.
Exactly. Come on now.
Why you ain't got an assistant now?
Read her. What is that about?
Why don't you have an assistant now?
Mm-hmm. I could see, because obviously Veronica's the type to talk about you to your face.
Yeah.
And I could see that she probably tried to tear that assistant down and stunt her growth.
But why?
Haters are gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. Tracy, real quick, she needs to.
We already talked about Tracy.
We did, but she just needs to
find your niche.
Find your niche. Find her niche and secure a bag that works for you.
Yes.
Don't chase everybody else.
Lastly, Layne. Honey, let Reggie go.
Let Reggie go. It's too much for you.
You can't handle it.
And or even tell Greg you're not ready to get married. You obviously want to have fun out here.
Right. Speak to him about your issues on why you're not that happy around him. Yeah. You got to communicate.
She ain't doing that.
Clearly, she's not doing it.
No. I already know that. That's what I want to say. Veronica and Vince, definitely, she loves him.
Oh, girl.
I just want to leave y'all with that.
I don't think she does at all.
She definitely going to end up with him. For sure.
I don't think she likes him like that.
I think she does, but she doesn't know it yet. I think that
if he was to ever show another woman interest, she would then show him interest.
Oh, yeah.
Because she feels like she lost something. Or she doesn't have power over
right
him
now,
anymore.
He's on her too much. So
yeah.
She's like,
he's available all the time.
Yeah. So once he switches up, if he get it coming with a new girlfriend, she's going to be jealous.
Especially a girlfriend that is at her level in terms of like looks and
what if he dates the assistant?
What assistant?
The old assistant.
Oh, she's gonna be pissed because she's gonna be like, first of all, you're taking my opportunities out here. You're also taking my whatever he is to me. My number three. You can't take my number 3.
I need that in rotation.
I need my number 3.
That'll be good. All right. So I can't wait to see what happens next and bigger. It's really good. It's a really good show. I'm having fun. So let us know what you guys think about all these characters. Make sure you leave some comments on our social media pages at Seriously Podcast or tweet us at Seriously Podcast using the hashtag Seriously Recap.
All right, guys. Until next week. Bye.